I'm drafting every set with 4 of my stupidest friends. We'll ban cards as we go. Now let's rip off Simo's show. Okay, I think I have the right pack this time. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 7th episode of Progression Playoffs. This is the 7th time we have sat down and opened a set with Yami's face on the cover. I don't really understand the marketing for packs pre-GX. It's always Yugi front and center. Pharaonic Guardian, not to be confused with Pharaoh's Servant, as I may have done, is the 7th set that we will be opening. It includes a sub-theme of flip monsters. Now, all of the DM packs contain a sub-theme designed to be played at limited, and it's really unfortunate that this didn't continue through GX and beyond. I wish it had. Anyway, this one includes really powerful cards like Deckbuilding, the forerunner of Pac-Man and Goats, Swarm of Scarabs, and Swarm of Locusts, the first piece of repeatable, really strong spell and trap removal. Now, we've just banned Imperial Order, so we're not going to be able to out-toll that way. It's fantastic that we have a way to do so. It also includes a bunch of cards that lose to the continuous trap Light of Intervention. So I expect this set to be a fight between individuals jamming as many copies of Light as they can, and individuals trying to take advantage of the people who aren't. I hope to be in the latter category, but that'll all be determined by what we open here today. 24 packs of Pharaonic Guardian, starting now. All right off the bat, we've got Swarm of Locusts, but we've also got 2 really strong cards. Trap Dust Shoot, banned at the time of this video's publication, and Ordeal of a Traveler. God, this was a Playground format staple. When you attack, it allows your opponent to name monster, spell, or trap, pick a card out of your hand, and if they're wrong, their attacking monster returns to the grip. Incredibly strong tempo tool. Wow, and Spirit Reaper, very good at rare. This is one of the earliest really strong wall cards. Previously, we'd been using Lab Wall as a way to prevent our opponents from attacking us directly, but Reaper's so much better. He does stuff on the offensive too, which is unheard of. Jesus, we are pulling insane. Book of Moon is, of course, incredibly strong. Call of the Mummy will be good a little bit later, I think, and a second Ordeal is just what we're looking for. Ooh, there's our first Deckbuilding, and DDC is actually really strong. We've been testing just a little bit of the format, and whoa, it's really good to put Pot of Greed on a 2-turn clock. Ooh, a second King Tiger Wangu is something to sniff at. This card's really, really strong at slowing the game down, and Royal Tribute is really good at winning the game immediately. We have a couple of terraformings, but no Necro Valley, so I don't know how good that'll be. Oh, thank God. Okay, not only did we find Necro Valley, and as a result we might be considering Gravekeepers, but we also found Raigeki Break. Geki Break is so good. Oh, we really needed this card. It resolves a lot of outstanding problems. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, so there's Dark Snake Syndrome. I hope Gavin doesn't see this card. Second Geki Break, that's good. Dark Room of Nightmare, really hoping Gavin doesn't find that either. Okay, we've got our playset of Geki Break, that's fantastic. We got a couple of Reckless Greeds, I might be playing them. If we pull the third one, I certainly will. Oh, there's Spy. Oh, shit, am I playing Gravekeepers? The third Wangu! Oh, and Chief too. God, I might actually be. Third Book of Moon is crazy as well. Wow, I really don't know what to say about this pool. It's insane, of course. We've got triple Swarm of Locusts. We probably can't play Gravekeepers just because Necro Valley is such a target at this stage in the game. We didn't pull enough Spies, but we did pull, like, Gravekeeper's Guard, which is incredibly strong. We've got enough Swarm of Scarabs. I might be trying to fiend a control deck playing, like, Vengeful Bog Spirits to get the most out of our continuous flip cards like Deckbuilding and the like. Gravekeeper's Spy is a great way to wall our opponent, but we did only find the one, I believe. Otherwise, we pulled enough of the common and uncommon staples that I think we can maybe make this work. So this is the deck we landed on, and you might notice we're just playing Pac-Man. I can't believe we had the material to make this come together. 3 Deslakuta, 3 Swarm of Locusts, 3 Swarm of Scarabs, and flexing all of the rares that we pulled 3 of that there's no way all of our opponents did. I mean, wow. If there's anything that's going to run over us, it's going to be a very powerful aggro deck or a control deck with an inevitability win con that we don't have an out for. Something that Regeki Break, for example, can't get through. However, outside of that, I struggle to think of a scenario where this deck will actually lose games. We're kind of missing a win con, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Things like Injection Fairy Lily and Wangu do hit pretty hard. I'll walk you through each of the individual cards. We're playing Deslakuta. The pure advantage Camel comes home to roost. This card is absolutely insane. When it's flip summoned, you draw a card. We're playing an Exiled Force for search off of Giant Rat. Slightly less good in this format, so we've shaved it down to 2, but still searches Injection Fairy Lily. The reason Rat is slightly less good is because of this card, King Tiger Wangu. This is a 1700 attack 4-star monster, and when a monster with 1400 or less attack is normal summoned or special summoned, that monster is destroyed. Now, this has to remain face up on the field for that to take effect. I will say that this does not prevent setting, but that's not too big of a deal because, of course, we've got things like Swarm of Scarabs and Swarm of Locusts, which will take full advantage of that extra turn. We're playing Mystic Tomato, which now not only has Sangan as a search target, but also Spirit Reaper, and all of these jerks, just absolute asshole cards. Triple Swarm of Locusts, triple Swarm of Scarabs, and triple Book of Moon in order to enable them just a little bit faster or prevent attacks from connecting. We're playing double Different Dimension Capsule to find either Pot of Greed or one of the continuous spells or traps that will slow the game down. Heavy Storm to beat opponents who are packing Light of Judgment. Nobleman of Crossout. Double Pot of Greed. Premature Burial. Swords of Revealing Light. Triple Vengeful Bog Spirit, which I think is finally kind of good. Prevents monsters from attacking the turn they're summoned, so our opponents will have to set a card, at which point we will flip up a Swarm of Scarabs in order to get their monsters onto the field. We've got Double Call of the Haunted. Fantastic with the Swarm cards. It severs the connection when those cards go face down, so they won't be destroyed. Triple Raigeki Break, very, very good when you're playing triple Deslakuta. It means that it doesn't actually matter that you're discarding cards in order to destroy your opponents. You're way ahead on advantage anyway. Ideally, we'll be pitching extra copies of Vengeful. We've also got 2 Ordeal of a Traveler, the Playground staple, and this is going to be fantastic. We are playing a lot of traps, a lot of spells, and a lot of monsters, and I think it's going to be very difficult for opponents to continuously hit the right thing against us. So, we have built a really, really strong control deck. Like all control decks, it may lose to aggro, but it also might be able to prevent life point damage with stuff like Spirit Reaper and get over the top with repeated Swarm of Scarabs activations. I'm very excited to see how this goes, and I hope to God that my first opponent is not playing Light of Judgment. So, just for everyone watching at home, we've been waiting for 6 hours. Gavin went to go walk his dog, and then he had to solve the secret to cold fusion before he was allowed to get on here by his fiance. Everyone congratulate Gavin!
That's true.
Congratulations, Gavin.
Not only am I the king of Progression Series playoffs, I am the king of getting engaged as well.
Wow.
Damn.
That was incredible.
I had to give you my crown. It's like the Lich King. There must always be an engaged member of the progressions. Listen, we love to see a king winning in terms of getting married. We don't love to see a king win in progression playoffs. Fuck you, and if you play Burn, I'll kill you in real life.
So I've lost the die roll, which means I lose.
Congratulations, Danny. Exactly. Now, Brent is one of the 2 people who still has, for the moment, Delinquent Duo, correct?
Oh my god, I thought you played Duo immediately, and I was about to just mute, turn off Discord, everything.
You digging for it.
Brent is also on, I think, a 30-card deck. He's got like 10 upstarts in here.
Is this the first week where upstart is good? Maybe not.
I will, unfortunately for you, Brent, I will kill you into the sun, brother, and I will nobleman this set.
It's Magician of Faith. Brent's been cheating. Oh, fuck me.
Oh
my god.
What is happening?
Wow.
A Catamillo in all 3! Dude, you just sent Brent into the Shadow Realm. So you're trying to get, what, a trap card? What are the good traps in this format?
It can only mean that he's playing the last turn combo.
Oh, fuck! So, for those of you who haven't seen Brent's pool or didn't check Brent's deck at the end of last episode, Brent has both Last Turn and Jaugen the Spiritualist, which, if you're unfamiliar, literally wins you the game on the spot if you resolve it. I believe there has to be 1,000 or less, right?
Yep, 1,000 or less.
All right. Well, there's a couple of ways to get to it, and I'm excited to see if he's got one.
What? I'm going to normal summon Pyramid Turtle.
I didn't get any of this card.
Okay. The boy. Wow, you're really a loser.
Fuck you.
I will attack you for 1,200.
Yes.
Choose a
Oh,
card.
let's go.
First ordeal of a child.
Force ordeal. Monster.
Ding, ding, ding.
Whoa.
Got it right.
In a
That's why I'm going to
bio
Vegas,
white
baby.
rabbit? Holy shit. So this was a staple in Weevil Burn in Duel Links. If you're playing this card, you have severe brain problems.
Oh my god.
Wait, this is actually kind of
Hey.
broken. So by playing the Spirit Monsters, Brent can ensure that he always has cards in hand for Ordeal of a Traveler. Unfortunately, it also means that calling Monster just wins the game.
Yeah.
broken
So-
in like quotation marks.
We should probably explain Ordeal of a Traveler because there's a decent amount of people watching who probably have never seen this card, right?
Yeah, if you had a good childhood, you might not be familiar with what this does. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you get to choose a card in their hand, and if you choose incorrectly as to its type, the monster you're attacking with returns to your hand. It's like the craziest tempo card ever printed, but also makes you kind of play out of your hand, because if you set a bunch of spells and traps, they can just repeatedly call monster.
Yeah, so the spirits are interesting because Monster is the best thing to call with Ordeal of the Traveler because it's the card that most likely is stuck in your hand, the card type over spells and traps. But the fact that a Naba White Rabbit can do that and be a win condition in a fully stalled out game is a really cool idea.
I think it's a bad idea.
Whoa.
True.
That's harsh.
We'll see. If only Brent could attack himself with a Naba White Rabbit, it would be really good.
Yeah.
True.
I will test this card. Monster.
You suck. You
Ooh.
suck. It's in the hand! It's in the hand! The last turn has made it onto the... By the way, if this ever resolves, we are banning the fuck out of this card. I mean, not really. Like, does it really matter that much? It loses to Ash Blossom. I like last turn because I don't think it has, like, a TCG artwork, and the guy on it is literally just naked.
It's the guy from this set, right? Or
Yeah.
last set, the
Yeah.
spirit
Yeah.
monster that draws your hand. Or
It's,
discard their hand.
it's Hino Kagusuchi fighting Yamada Dragon.
Yeah. Or, I mean,
Oh, I see.
are they fighting? They look a little
All
entangled.
three.
There's a lot of Freudian stuff happening on this card.
Who's
Yeah,
a soldier?
oof.
Oh god. Okay.
So, real quick, I do need to know in the comments, let me know, do you think that these two monsters are fighting each other or fucking? Let me know in the comments section so that the YouTube algorithm recognizes this as not appropriate for children under age 13.
Sousa Soldier's cool.
Sousa Soldier is, like, decent. It's a sweet, repeatable attack outlet, but also it sucks piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
I agree as well.
I will Swarm of Scarab.
Let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
my Goodness gracious.
It
And
begins.
Yeah, let's set that card. Let's set another card, and we will pass it back.
So what I like about this format is that it's literally composed of exclusively cards that were schoolyard powerful. Like, win cons like Swarm of Scarabs and Ordeal were only ever good if you were, like, 7 years old and playing against other 7-year-olds. But they're so strong and limited.
For those not familiar with Scarabs, it's part of a cycle of 3 cards. So Swarm of Scarabs, Swarm of Locusts, and Deslakuta all have this effect where during your main phase, you can flip them face down, even if you've already flipped them this turn. And they all have flip effects, Scarab being the one that destroys a monster. So it's repeatable monster destruction unless you kill the card.
And unfortunately for the individuals who are not named myself or Danny exclusively, Nobleman of Crossout doesn't work very well with these cards because they're not actually flip effects, so banishing them doesn't banish all the additional copies from the deck.
That is true. Very sad.
Brent getting in the 6-700 on Danny's 11,000 life point.
Brent, you got him on the 40-turn clock.
I will Dust Tornado this.
Boo.
I will flip Summon Spy, activating its effect.
This is the other extremely powerful card from this set in Constructed. Just a fantastic piece of nonsense.
These cards were good in Playground Yu-Gi-Oh! particularly because they were common. You know,
Yeah.
if you're just buying packs at
Holy
Walmart
fuck.
every weekend, like you're pulling Swarm of Scarabs.
41.
You maybe didn't have like Necro Valley, but you don't really need Necro Valley for Spy to be crazy strong.
Brent, how do you feel about being only 1,700 life points away from last turn?
So is last turn a deficit? Is it like Life Equalizer where you have to have 7,000 less, or is it I have to have 1,000?
No, it's you have to have 1,000 or less when you activate it.
Fuck. Well, good luck.
Nice
Raise
job.
your Wabakus. What do we actually have that can do it?
I think it's a deck card, Wabaku.
There are a couple of cards that do it. Like, there's a non-zero amount of stuff that lets you not manipulate your life points to 1,000, but like decrease the damage you're taking arbitrarily. And I'm interested to see if Brent has any of them.
I'm specifically scared of one combo.
I mean, yeah.
I wonder what it is.
Yeah, I wonder. No, I don't think, not that combo, not the win con.
It's Hauka Fibrax Linkross, right?
No,
Yes,
I know.
that's
I
cool.
think I know what combo
Gavin does know which
he's
combo
talking
I'm afraid
about.
of.
I don't know if Brent's gonna be on it.
He has to be, right? I mean,
He's
It
deep
seems.
he's
It
deep
seems pretty good.
Oh, please don't be set to pass. Fuck me, dude. All right, Danny, do you have the heavy? Oh,
still Brent's turn.
Brent actually has the perfect deck for this because he's also the only one with Solemns, right?
That's true.
I do have heavy.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Oh, well.
What were the
Sorry,
face things?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Wow, you're playing a crazy ass deck.
Insane.
Man, I want to have fun.
What's the problem? What's the issue? What's going on here?
Man, nothing. How do you? Okay.
You got a problem with my sleeves?
How much does it cost for a C moment? Just give me the price.
It depends. The first one's free. The rest are gonna cost you. The first
Joe,
C moment is always free.
Joe, I just want to say that I love tuning into the history of Yu-Gi-Oh episodes and seeing you having extremely progression-brained ideas.
Oh yeah.
When I saw you playing the Tornado Wall deck, I was like, this motherfucker saw me play Tornado Wall and was like, we're going to kill Simo with it.
So the problem with the Tornado Wall deck and the reason we lost has nothing to do with Tornado Wall. I was so frustrated because I was like, this is a cool deck. The game's going to go long. We probably are both playing the same deck we were playing last format because nothing in this set is actually good for constructed until the ban list hits. And then Simo goes Charity, Pot, Duo, Moth, Charity. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to fucking do? I could be playing fucking Magician or Magical Scientist FTK. I wouldn't be able to beat that hand. What are you talking about? Awful.
Oh my god.
And then someone in the comments was like, Joseph, why are you playing garbage? We want to see you beat Simo. And I'm like, I want to see me beat Simo too. If you could have a talk with the dueling book shuffler, please do. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, you're the person who lost but not in last place, and I'm the person who lost in finals. So this is going to be the match of the two biggest also rans. We also have to get our court mandatory single gender joke in. So here it is now. The two genders are Swarm of Scarabs and Swarm of Locusts. Thank you.
Flipping it face up is the reveal party.
I just made that joke.
Holy shit! Wait, was that the same joke you made?
That's the same joke.
Oh,
No,
you got cucked by feedback.
Yeah.
It like snapped you out.
It did snap you out.
All
I
right.
should have known better than to be a swarm of locusts.
I was.
You see, Swarm of Scarabs goes shopping like this, and Swarm of Locusts goes shopping like this. Folks, I hate my Swarm of Locusts.
I was heap-eating her.
Good luck, have fun, Joe.
Fuck you, cracker.
Come on.
Locust be shopping.
All right. I just need her to not have exactly delinquent duo.
I gotta do some dinking here.
Okay, well that means no delinquent duo. Or maybe
No
it's
duo.
it
Duo
could
is
be
not a
oh
thing
fuck
card.
me. She actually has duo sentry. So if you drew both, you
had
maybe would think
Sentry.
about order.
But she would have played Sentry immediately. There's no thinking to Sentry.
It's
right?
Leah.
I mean,
She would have spent 45 minutes figuring out the right sequencing on the random discard.
Yeah, the sequencing is duo century. You always do the one that you can pick second.
Right.
Let's set. And I think I'm just gonna pass it back.
Dumb fucking idiot. She doesn't know. This motherfucker doesn't know anything. She is so dumb. All right, I'm gonna pot of greed.
All right, let's draw your one nobleman too, Joe.
All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then I will pass turn. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna set 2. I'm stupid. Draw phase. I'm gonna Geki break. I'm gonna pitch Lakuta to target the set card because I know that it's Lakuta.
It is
Oh.
tomato.
That's better, actually.
I was just gonna make a joke. It's just really funny seeing Joe play his cards and seeing the little Joe kind of plop onto the field. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Can I interest you in a C moment? Maybe C moments don't do it for you anymore. I got something a little stronger. Who's looking to start on Nimcidence?
Oh, holy crud!
All right, let's try it. We'll do tribute to the doomed, targeting the face down.
Oh, you pussy! It is Lakuta.
Oh my god, everyone is such a
I'm
coward.
going to discard
Lakutas.
5 for that.
Do you people know what we're playing, right?
I'm going to summon Don Zalug.
Oh my god!
Piss my
pulled it.
ass! Are you kidding me? This is an ultra rare.
Yes.
Yep, I pulled that. I got the one with the guns.
And it doesn't die to bottomless.
Wait a minute.
Broken.
He has guns? I thought he had daggers.
Well, he has daggers in the American version.
Wow.
Oh my god.
This motherfucker watches dubs. LMAO!
All right. Battle phase. Do you have anything?
Yeah,
Okay.
can't let you do
Oh
that.
my god, everyone's
Wow. And suddenly, our whole card advantage has gone down the drain for both players.
This is
Perfect.
an interactive game.
It is. We've literally
actually kinda
interacted. What do you want from me? We've interacted.
I think Gavin means that unironically.
I do.
So. I'm just so used to Gavin being a shithead that I didn't realize he was being genuine.
It's turn 2, and you both are on 4 cards.
Mhm.
All right. So Joe set another card, and the fact that he's playing 2 Lakutas so far means that every single one of these is a recurable flip monster, which really is a problem for me.
It's the 3rd Lakuta.
Yeah, it's actually the
That would
4th
be pretty
Lakuta.
damn good.
I do like the big dick discard Heavy Storm.
I don't need
love
Heavy
that.
Storm. Are you fucking
I
kidding
know.
me? Leah's
I
on
know.
18,000 monsters. Leah's deck, I would imagine, is 37 monsters after she lost 4 consecutive weeks because she drew the 4 spells in her deck.
That's pretty much true. All right, this might be kind of a bullshit-headed move, but I think I'm gonna pass.
I actually like that a lot.
What the fuck? I love that.
If it's scarabs, then see, since it's scarab, this basically confirms it's either scarabs or locusts, because anything else I think would be flipped up and attacked. It could be a recruiter.
If it's
Why would Joseph be playing recruiters? What would Joseph get out of a giant rat?
It's I commend your sniffer.
We're going to
Walks
go
with
for
a
Call
dog,
of the
too.
Haunted.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Wow.
how does this work? Does this
oh,
work the way it's intended here?
Yeah.
oh, whoa,
So
oh my
to
god.
quickly explain, Call of the Haunted's attachment to the card is severed. So Call of the Haunted stays on the field uselessly, and the card does get to remain set.
Okay. All right, that's 1,700.
Oh, Wangu's so good, especially behind 2 set cards like this.
Yeah, I
Both-
think I have to believe that this card that's face down isn't scarabs, because if it's scarabs, I would lose pretty much, and if it's not scarabs, then I'm in the game. I think I have to play like it's not scarabs at this point.
It's Lakuta.
No, the one you just summoned is Lakuta. You tried it. We fucking. All right, let's. let's set one and set another. And unfortunately, I think I have to just pass.
All right, so step one is we're gonna activate the pure advantage camel. Munch all noobs. I love this fucking card. I love this fucking card. And you know what? You know what? It's about to get a lot worse. It is Scarabs. Get him out of here.
Oh, it is Scarabs.
Oh, unfortunate for you.
500.
No ordeal.
500.
I really thought it was going to be Ordeal. I'm not going to lie.
Me too. I was like, well,
Ordeal's not even fantastic here because I haven't committed to a normal. So, like, putting Lakuta back in the hand just means that then I can set the Lakuta.
normal and flip it. Yeah, that's true.
17.
All right, second main, you know the drill. We're going to set these two bad boys. And I'm going to activate Vengeful Bog Spirit.
Oh, you're gonna make Leah play
What a
Gathering?
fucker.
Vengeful
wait,
Bog in Lakuta format. Suck
What an
me
absolute-
sideways.
Fucker.
Oh,
Oh my
you
god.
are. Oh,
This is devastating.
I am actually a villain.
you are a villain.
Oh, holy shit.
This is
Oh.
incredible.
We decided that this card wasn't good enough the week that it came out.
It's so good
But
now.
it's so good now.
So
Holy
good
shit.
now. Oh,
Unfortunately, this does turn off the Lakuta and the Swarm of Scarabs because they are summoned, right? They're flip summoned.
yeah. Wow, you're a villain. No, you're
correct,
you're
yeah.
the Joker, baby.
This is villainous.
I looked at my pool and I said, I'm going to become the Joker.
I'm going to set.
All right, I will draw for turn.
You run to
Pure
the bathroom
advantage, camel, munch all noobs. Oh, I'm cooming. And then, you know, the boy as well.
He's Desla Cooming.
Damn, that's such a good card. Anyway. All right, let's
I don't
go.
know. I'm fucked.
Let's go to
This
combat
is
here.
so sad.
No,
Yeah.
Danny, it's your destiny to be the hero this week.
So this card is actually really good if I'm using it to get like Vengeful Bog Spirit, right? Or like,
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's good enough to get anything, actually.
well, hey, you know, I don't know who said
Okay,
that, but
whoa,
they
whoa,
were
whoa.
dumb.
Can we normal summon a monster? Maybe
I'm gonna Wangu beat your cheeks.
even an 1800 beater would stop us from dying.
All right, hoping that this isn't a torrential, but I
Oh,
guess we'll just find out. It's
They wouldn't stop us
locusts.
from dying because okay. Let's ring the tiger.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, you're right. Because of Vengeful, I'm so stupid. Wow, Ring of Destruction.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's enough here.
Advantage camel. It's noob
Yeah.
munching time. I am going to flip swarm and kill your face down. Wow.
Mhm.
Gonna normal tomato, and then we will.
And pass it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one on DDC.
Okay. I mean, hypothetically here, as long as I can prevent a non-flipper monster, I can stay in this.
You are right. You are correct.
Oh,
This
Zombira. Okay. Okay, so stand by. I'm going to destroy this card and add to my hand. This is so shocking. I got Pot of Greed. Who would have thought?
Wow.
All right,
It's
so
crazy.
we're going to begin with Locust. We're going to hit this set card.
I
We're
don't know
gonna
why
flip
you
down tomato.
I'm
you have your own
going to
solemn judge.
Pot of Greed here. Ooh.
You know, Leah, you
Wow.
could deck him.
We're going to go for Swarm of Scarabs.
I like that in this series, whenever somebody's situation is totally hopeless, someone has to pipe up and say, well, you could deck him.
Well, the fact that, like, we've been decked about 45 times really makes that a lot better.
That's so true.
Jesus Christ. Who allowed
Oh,
this?
you're setting all of them.
Of course.
Leah's at
Bubble
2.
crash, bubble crash, bubble crash.
All right.
Give me the needle scene.
We're gonna try Locust.
I'm just doing it at this point to be annoying.
I should have flip summoned Tomato. What a mistake.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
Lakuta.
I mean, so he gets turned face down.
Who? Oh,
Wangu
Wangu.
does.
Right. I'm gonna set one, and then you're good to go.
There are too many Joes on the field. I don't like this.
You're talking about bubble crash. We are crashing the bubble of C moments right now.
Bazoo the Soul Eater.
Yes.
I'll discard myself from the game.
Holy cow.
Oh, the sickos win again, baby.
That one was over like on turn 2. I really want Danny. Come on.
Am I
Danny.
waiting for? I
We gotta
believe
get
in
Gavin
Danny.
to ban a card at some point. We gotta
I-
get Gavin to ban a card at some point.
Okay, well, if
I
I lose
know.
this week, I'm not on the chopping block.
No, I know you're not on the chopping
That's one
block.
step closer to the chopping block.
Yeah,
It's
Got
just
it.
my Gavin humiliation master plan.
we gotta walk
Danny.
him up to the guillotine, then we gotta pull the rope.
I would like to congratulate you on your first victory since Metal Raiders.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Please acknowledge the fact that I've lost, I think, around 6 to 7 games in a row. I stopped counting. Oh, God.
Danny, I believe in you. You have the power to be the hero this
All right,
week.
I do have to ask, Gavin, are you playing some bullshit?
I am playing real cards this week.
Oh,
I'm playing no bullshit.
Boo. Oh, by the way,
Okay.
those Master of Disguise jokes from last time, they really went off. There were a ton of... I got people reaching out to me, telling me they loved Master of Disguise. Fuck you, Leah.
Let's attack into the set card. Okay, it is rat. I'll take 250.
This is a recruiter moment. Wait, hold up. Does Pyramid Turtle have 6 toes? What the fuck is going on with this card's feet?
He has 5 toes.
No, he has
2,
5 toes, but they're not like... One of them isn't on the side like they would be on a turtle. This is like if you didn't have a thumb, you just had 5 fingers.
Oh no! This is what pyramid turtles are like. If you've ever seen them in real life.
Oh, I haven't, you know. You got me. They all have the pharaoh sarcophagus too, right?
They do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're not cultured.
Put Yami in the sarcophagus.
Let me
Wait.
think about this one.
While you think, is Pyramid Turtle holding a normal-sized pyramid, or is the turtle
turtle.
big or is the pyramid small?
Oh, I love both of those because one is he's a kaiju, but the other is that he's this cute like little turtle that has a little pyramid on his fucking head.
This is the exact same problem as the giant rat problem, which is that there's no birds for scale.
Well, Giant Rat has a skull for scale. Like,
Thoughts on Zombira?
he's okay.
I'll Book of Moon it.
I do want to say, I feel like I just totally missed the boat on Zombira. I've never played this card, and he's clearly a format staple.
He's good, I think. I don't think he's that good because he can't win, but he's good enough. He got better this format because he's one of the few cards that can natively clear Spy.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
That's a pretty good one, to be honest.
Yeah,
Sure.
no, Breaking Turtle is really good.
I gotta say, Regeki Break's crazy because it's spell and trap removal, of course, but it's also crazy because it outs recruiters, which, fuck those, my god.
Everything is a recruiter now.
We'll do this.
Whoa, that's a sweet dark hole. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's good.
And it doesn't look like he has a follow-up, though. Oh no, you summon Zombira this turn.
I summoned Zombire this turn.
Yeah?
Sure.
See, this is the exactly one situation where he's bad.
He's still not terrible, right?
It's not terrible because if Danny summons a monster, then he's turned on again. So.
But he's like not as good because the monsters you can summon are like pyramid turtles.
Yeah. Damn, are you guys playing Zombira Tribal, by the way? What the fuck is going on?
There have been 4 Zombiras this game.
I only have 1. Gavin has 3. Like he drew 2
And
already.
we've seen them. Yeah.
We actually know nothing about Gavin's pool, right? We just know that it has toll in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gavin could be sitting on like hyper consistent last turn FTK and we just wouldn't know. Because the more important thing to us has been he's got 1 copy of Minor Goblin Official.
He does have 2 confiscations.
What? Wait, what
He
the
has
fuck?
Yeah, he has 2.
Confiscation.
Oh! No,
I haven't played it because it burns you.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, Gavin. You've played a burn control deck for 6 fucking episodes in a row, and you never played hand destruction because it costs life points.
That is correct.
You're going to hell. You're going straight there. No.
I'm gonna normal summon rat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack in a Zambira.
This is pretty good.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay. Oh, that's so sick.
That's dope.
Now Zambira's tinier. Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what's happening to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Danny!
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
bit.
Smart.
This is
His
so fucking
brain
good.
is so big.
You're the fucking smartest motherfucker on the planet. How does it feel to... are you okay? Like, do you have a cranium the size of Pyramid Turtle? Oh my god. This is so
That was-
cool. The line is Giant Rat Turtle Patrician. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
So fucking
Yeah,
sweet.
the fact that Turtle can summon Patrician is just nuts. Like a recruiter floating into a 2K whose effect even is kind of good.
And we're all the way out of Zombiras too. Oh, well, not necessarily. We could have the third one.
Sure.
Thoughts?
That's fine.
Would you like
It's
to
the
choose
same
the target?
exact play.
Oh, I get it.
Thoughts?
That's kind of
Exactly.
dope. Yeah, I like it. Wow, these are two really sweet decks. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is cool as fuck.
Danny, I think you actually misplayed that turn. You should have used Patrician of Darkness to redirect Shadow Ghoul's attack towards itself. That's a rookie mistake.
Yeah, that's fair.
Speaking of Playground Yu-Gi-Oh, did anyone ever get into that fight with Patrician where they were like, "I'm making you attack yourself"?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I remember getting into that fight all the time because
Wow.
it would be like, I'll use Patrician to redirect the attack at your life points. And there's nothing on the card that says you can't do that, except for the fact that it is not legal for a monster to attack its owner's life points.
That's fine.
That's a weird include.
Yeah, there's no scapegoats, but it does clear every copy of a recruiter. Like it's really
Ah.
good here, actually.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, that's the card.
It
you
is
get with
it is
Yeah,
now
that's
slightly less good.
Okay. How much is that? 900?
Ooh,
Get
this
one,
is a
two,
good
three.
question. Which monster do you want to destroy?
Yeah, I wonder.
It's funny because, like, in other formats, the answer to that question is Azura Priest, right? It's hard to get rid of. It outs so much. There's the Light of Intervention. Dan, you better win this game because I can't beat this deck. Oh, I'm coming, my guy. I'm quite literally coming. Oh my god.
Sure.
Huh? Okay.
Kaiku.
What is it?
Sure.
Kaiku and what else?
Kaiku and Great Keeper Spy.
Wow, off the top. If you ever get to a position where Spirit Reaper is able to attack directly, it is so fucking hard to come back from because you have to play off the top of your deck, and whatever you draw has to be activatable immediately,
and has to kill Spirit Reaper, or
which
be-
is pretty shallow
Yeah.
at this point.
I
Yeah, Danny! Danny did it! Yes!
I also have my Dust Shoot.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god.
Cucked by my own.
Whoa! You shouldn't have shown me that shit. Oh my god. Oh no.
I wanted to see the top deck. I didn't know
Oh,
it was
no.
gonna be Golem.
I can't.
Cucked by my own light of intervention.
Yes, I was like, he played Light of Intervention. I have Wangu. Let's go.
Lo, how the tables have turned. Just 2 short weeks ago, the pair of us were languishing in the garbage players bracket, and here we are in finals.
The 5Ds theme song is playing in my head right now.
Yeah. Real quick, let's lay the landscape. Neither of us have won an episode of Progression Playoffs, so no matter who wins, it's going to be a new victor. I know the viewers want me to lose because they're fucking garbage. I will say, I don't think I have a very good matchup against you. You play a lot of monsters, you play a lot of recruiters, and Scarabs is really good against that, obviously. But you also got first, which is terrible for my deck. You also have Heavy Storm in your deck, and I was really hoping the other Heavy Stormer would not be here. And yet, here we are.
And yet, here we are.
Sadie just got home and was very sad she couldn't see me. Coming up. With this dog, I will be unstoppable.
Are you ready?
Don't lick the microphone. Yes, I'm
Okay.
ready.
I will set 2 and pass.
All right, so here's the problem. I don't think I can beat that if that is a swarm of scarabs or a swarm of locusts. We shall see. I'm going to start with a Pot of Greed.
Oh, how goody.
Oh, goody. Ooh, it didn't really get me what I wanted. Fuck. I'm going to normal Swarm of Scarabs. Response?
Sure. No
Combat.
response. It is Giant Rat.
Awesome. So I'll
Ooh,
take
okay.
950 here. Second main, I will activate Swarm of Scarabs effect.
See, so the problem here is that Danny's rat has already been summoned, so Joe has to have something else face down, theoretically.
That's not true. So the rat was set and then was flipped face up. So it's actually never been summoned and exists in rat limbo. And when that happens, the only option you have is to run for president. Many people don't know this, but
I will normal summon Tomato.
sure.
I'll go to battle.
Yes. So
We'll
it is
attack.
Ordeal.
We will go the safe bet, and we'll go Monster.
Unfortunately, it was DDC. Big surprise. We're going to go for Scarabs. I'll target the Tomato.
Sure.
Now, the problem is I don't exactly know how I win this game. I'm going to go DDC.
Sure.
I will set one. Then we'll set this guy again. Call.
Ooh!
That's
So
a good one. That's a good one.
We also know DDC was taken out of the hand for Ordeal.
All right, so we will try our best.
Sure. Do you have a pick?
So you could just hold spells and traps that suck. I'm going to name Trap.
Your intuition was right. It was another Vengeful Bog.
Fuck, I knew it.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was
that's
actually
fine, that's
really
fine.
good conjecture. It just didn't work out. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 shot if I think it's a spell or trap, but it could have been a monster easily. Like,
Yeah. That's why I like Ordeal of the Traveler specifically in this deck, is because I am holding like all types at all times.
Yeah, I guess holding extra copies of Vengeful Bog Spirit's kind of nice.
Like I don't need the second Swarm of Scarabs, for example.
So there's still a lot of game to be played here. Even though Joe's kind of established control at this point, Danny has both Dark Hole and Heavy Storm.
Okay, so we're going to go Swarm of Locusts. I'm going to hit the new set.
my own rat for fun.
That is hilarious, yes. We will swarm the set card.
I will Ring of Destruction.
Let's go!
That's
Scarab.
a good one.
So sweet.
I
Scarab
do,
is the problem.
I do get to hit the rat, however.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're going to get Scarabs, and then we're going to set the Scarabs back face down.
Danny has Ring of Destruction.
That's crazy. Ring's a secret.
So unless Joe has a beater, Danny can't necessarily lose life points here.
Yeah, I got to find a beater.
Yeah.
That's got to come together pretty quickly here. Otherwise, we're going to be playing Locust Attack Position Control. Wow, this is so crazy. I almost don't want to set anything from my hand because it's just so diverse. It turns on Ordeal so fantastically. All right, we are going to Locust. I'll get the call.
Sure.
I'm deciding if I want to actually set the Locust again because it's so nice to just have a beater, and I don't think you have very many must-answer spell traps. So we're going to try just keeping him up.
I'm so sorry, Joe.
You pulled the Storm. That's fine.
Don't apologize.
That's fine. I mean,
This is what we fucking need.
Yep. All
I
right.
mean,
He's just gonna set it all again.
I'm
Yeah, he
gonna
can
try.
set it up again, but being able to kill Scarabs one more time is a huge deal.
Yeah, obviously. We know that Danny has heavy, and we know that he has... Ooh, wow, okay. I imagine we're eating the Scarab here. You know what I need is Deslocuda. I need him like yesterday.
It's not Pac-Man without what was the acronym?
Pure Advantage Camel munches all noobs.
Yeah.
Whoa, that kind of unlocked a memory for me.
Right?
I think so, yeah.
All right, so we're going to go Bog
So
Spirits.
I got double Pot of Greeded from DDC and Pot of Greed and Premature and Ordeal. Well, we're going to go to battle.
Yeah.
We're going to attack the Locust.
No, not my Locust.
What's that new face down? If it's Scarabs, that would be kind of good.
Yeah. Yes, it would. New Doria. That's interesting. All right, so I'm going to haul and get back scarabs.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So, whoa. Danny has 2 Ring of Destruction?
That is
That's
so
kind of crazy.
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. That is really bad for me. I am going to flip summon locusts. We'll hit this set card here. Damn, this is rough.
This is rough. It's weird. Like I want to be commentating more, but it's just like so like
It's kind of cut and dry,
tense.
yeah.
Not even cut and dry. Like there's like a lot of good plays being made. It's just like so tense and like anything could randomly win the game. It feels like, you know.
Yeah, sure. And then I'll take 14.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go. We're getting in, baby.
Rings, man. Oh, that is very interesting. Holy fuck.
Oh no.
All right, so
no.
so first we're gonna nobleman targeting your set card. It's the
It is
rat, right?
Scarab.
Oh my god, hell yeah. I'm gonna set one and pass turn.
Danny has fallen through every answer so far, but there's still more threats.
Oh my god, sure.
Turtle.
This would be really good if Joe set exactly Ladybug of Doom.
Right? That I don't have.
Yes, I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So it's tomato.
Hmm.
Ooh, okay.
This is a big thinker.
Yeah, so while Joe's thinking here, Tomato can fetch both Scarabs and Locusts, as well as Newdoria if Joe has a copy, all 3 of which seem live. If he pulled any Spirit Reaper, Spirit Reaper would be pretty crazy here.
I've also got Sangan. I could go Sangan into Rat into Lily, but that's like a 4-turn hit, and I only have enough to Lily once. I am gonna get Scarabs here. Okay, we're gonna Geki break.
Mystic?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Now, this isn't technically out of the weeds for Joe yet, because even if Danny doesn't have an answer, having 2 monsters is fast enough, and he's only got 1 card left.
Right. Damn, that's rough. Okay, so big surprise. We're gonna set and then flip Scarabs. I'm gonna hit the turtle.
Wow. That's interesting.
This has been a damn fine game so
This has
far,
been a
you
sweet
two.
fucking game of Yu-Gi-Oh! That is
It's been
very
an
interesting.
awesome game.
Wow.
Holy
damn-
shit.
It's a real fine school.
All right, I'll take 700 here.
Okay.
No.
That's,
No, you. Oh, yeah.
that's the out to the second of 3 Scarabs, to the second of 12 Scarabs.
Yeah, show me the 3rd Scarab. Show me that you drew the 3rd Scarab, or that this is Deslakuta and it dies off draw.
So it is
Scarab wouldn't
Deslakuta.
even here.
Okay. Does get destroyed. Oh no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Because
Wango doesn't.
I'm actually
'Cause of
quite
Wango. Yep,
good
yep.
at Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, true.
All right, we
Okay,
are going
Lakuta's a big
to
deal.
set 2,
Sure.
set, and pass. Wish I had a better out to Wangler.
Yeah, Wangu is a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy we've gone through this whole bracket so far seeing no Light of Intervention, even though like that's the card.
I flipped it up and then died.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did actually. Never mind.
We did, yeah. We saw a. Oh wow. Okay, I need to find some removal right now.
Okay, so we will attack into Deslakuta.
Is it the 3rd
Yeah.
Ordeal of Traveler?
God, I wish. No, it'd have to be the 2nd. We haven't even found the
It'd have to be
second
that or Raigeki break.
yet.
The 5th
Yes.
face down.
Okay. We will attack this guy.
I'm gonna book your Wangu.
Sure.
So that's virtually an admission that this face down is a Scarab.
I think I may have done this wrong, but I'm not really sure what the way to do it correctly was.
Oh man, if it's rat, it's bad. Rat's okay actually.
Yeah.
We'll
Anything
Gemini.
rat style.
We'll Gemini else.
So it is rat.
It is rat. Okay.
Are you going to choose to find?
Yeah, I am.
I think so.
Okay, that immediately does. Okay, getting it out of the deck so that he doesn't draw it dead.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so that's all my attacks. Royal Keeper.
Oh my god. Sure.
I'll end my turn on draw all Book of Moonwanger.
Wow, that's dope. Holy shit. Ooh.
Oh, so this is why he didn't attack more, because he can keep his own Wangu this way.
All right, so I will attack. We'll just go Royal Keeper first. We'll go to this guy.
It is Locus.
Okay. We'll go.
We know the face down's Wangu.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will go into Nidoria.
Yeah, and
We
I
will attack
think
for
you
game.
got it. Wow, congratulations, Danny.
I
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
my deck is sick, but really lacks a catch-up mechanic. I maybe should have gone for Reaper off of the tomato, but like that gets me into a position where I pretty much can never win. I feel like I just sit behind a Reaper and you stack up, and I don't ever have a sweeper.
Yes.
And I never have anything that actually stops you from attacking entirely. Just a bunch of like bog spirits that are good exactly one turn. Golem would just have killed me, as would Sasuke Samurai. What a crazy fucking call.
Yes.
Wow. All
That's
right,
crazy.
GG's, man. Holy shit. Well, we are back, and congratulations to Danny on his first progression playoffs victory, leaving me as the only person who hasn't won one. I guess I would say, do you have any thoughts about your unbelievable victory?
My only thoughts are I'm very happy to get off of my losing streak. And I pulled Molten Golem or Lava Golem, which is very funny. So
Yeah.
Thank
nothing
you for
else, it's
everyone
very
who
funny.
believed in me.
Yeah. And for what it's worth, I think that we were all talking afterwards, but this is a format that's actually interesting. Nothing that really happened today was that outside of the realm of broken. So I think we might be able to spend some bans on some of the extremely powerful cards that are cluttering the format, but not necessarily ruining it. On that note, Leah, would you like to ban a card?
So after a lot of deliberation on what would be good for me, and thinking about many powerful cards, I believe my ban is going to be Call of the Haunted. So Call of the Haunted didn't make a huge splash in terms of like immediately winning anybody a game this week, but I have none. Gavin has 1, Joe has 2, and Danny has 1. So I'm happy to see it gone. It makes tons of decks better, and yeah, get it out of here.
So go to hell, I guess I would say. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not super excited about it, but I can't deny that Call of the Haunted is a crazy strong card. We do have one other ban to go. Brent, do you have a possible ban?
I'm going to ban Heavy Storm because it puts me in Heavy Storm. Let me win with last turn, you idiots.
Brent is literally going to jam last turn until he gets the win condition off. Notably, I think we can probably say that Heavy Storm was the decider in finals, right? It is an absolutely unbelievably strong card, and obviously getting rid of it makes decks like Stun slightly better insofar as they don't have to fear it. But we do have Raigeki Break, we do have Swarm of Locusts, we do have cards that deal with face-up and face-down spells and traps, finally. So maybe it's not that big of a deal? I don't know. Well, that is going to be it. Thank you for joining us for the 7th episode of Progression Playoffs. Next week, we are going to be opening, does anyone know?
Magician's Force.
Magician's Force. And this is the set that includes Magical Scientist, if I am not mistaken.
It is.
So I hope that you all have high attack fusion monsters and Catapult Turtle, and I hope that none of you use them against me.